I'm seen on Tiny Toons currently, and soon to star in his own show on the Fox affiliate is the Plucky Duck Show. I play Plucky Duck,
who's a little green duck about this high, and very egotistical, very obnoxious. And, of course, he is the person who is getting his own show.
It's the Plucky Duck Show, and it's on each week.
So watch, won't you? Thank you. Dave will watch.
Guess who discovered me?
Steven Spielberg.
Bullwinkle.
When it comes to humility, I'm the greatest.
Bill Scott was the guy's name, and he kind of plucked me out of Albany before I was plucky. And he had me do voice of Boris Badenov, which I still do for instance, certain commercials you will hear on television.
Yeah, he's doing a guest shot in this sequence.
A guest shot?
There goes a guest now.
There it is.
Yeah, very good. How do you make up voices like that duck you did before? I mean, you stand in front of a mirror and try to picture
Well, I'll tell you, in the case of Plucky, it was very specific. They wanted to decrease the age of the famous Warner Brothers characters. For instance, Bugs Bunny became Buster Bunny. Now, in Plucky's case, he was obviously Daffy Duck. But with Daffy, they said, we want the same voice. I mean, with Plucky, we want the same as Daffy's voice, but different. So I said, oh, well, that's typical Hollywood. What do I do with that?
So I just moved it from a frontal lisp to a lateral lisp.
I understand you filled in the voice of Jackie Gleason along the way for...
Well, that's right, pal. The great one picked me blind 2 out of 3 times to cover his voice for the lost episodes of the Honeymooners after the soundtrack went bad. And that was quite an honor. I never did get to meet the man, but...
Why didn't he do it himself?
Well, by that time, his voice was kind of down here in this register. And Ralph Cramden's up here. And there was a great deal of lip syncing involved, and he didn't want to be bothered. So he had a sound-alike fill in for...
And did he know of you? I mean, did he pick you, or...
Yeah, well, he listened to voices, and then he said...
That's it, that is it.
2 of those times it was me, so that's how I got the job.